Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today for Making Progress with Mayor Leroy Sullivan. I'm excited to be here today. It's been a little minute since we've had an opportunity to chat, but I just thank God for this opportunity. Excuse me. So there's a few things that I want to talk to you about, and we'll start out with the freshwater district and the work that's being done with the Biofush pumping station. We were happy and excited when they finally opened LA 18 road, the River Road, so that some of the traffic could be diverted along that highway. But I did have a conversation uh, with Mr. Dustin Rabelais, who is the executive director, and he said that during next week, March the 11th, that they'll be working on the top deck and pouring the concrete for the pumping station. Uh, and he said everything is on track as we speak now. Don't know how the rise in the Mississippi River will affect them in the coming months. But he anticipate being 100% complete with the project by the end of this year. So that is some good news. Um, so again, I will keep you informed as to what's going on with the pumping station and give you updates as I get them. Um, Another project that we have going on is the clearance grant. As you may remember, the city of Downsville received a $500,000 grant through capital outlay in order to be able to demolish some of the abandoned structures here in the city of Donaldsonville. Uh, People, property owners had to sign up in order to be able to be put on the list in order for to have their properties demolished. So there were about 27 structures that were placed upon the list in order for those structures to be demolished. And the contractor will be starting on Monday, March the 9th, with the demolition of these projects. As I appreciate from what they have said, it shouldn't take them about 30 days in order to have all 27 of the structures completely demolished and the lots cleaned up. There are some structures that has asbestos in it, so those will be dealt with as well, making sure that all of the procedures for handling asbestos is met. So again, this will start next week. So these properties will be cleared, and the beauty of it is that the property owners still have full ownership of their property. The water sector round two funding that we received, uh, I guess about a year and a half ago, which was $5 million plus we had to come up with 120, excuse me, $1.25 million match in order to do some much needed wastewater improvements. Well, that project is substantially completed, and the substantial completion has been signed off on, and we will now be going through the lean period to make sure that everything is done, going through the punch list to make sure that anything that needs to be corrected is corrected. What this project allowed the city of Downsonville to do is we have about 36 lift stations within the city of Donaldsonville, and a lot of the lift stations, they all are designed to have two pumps, or some, the larger one had three pumps. But we were in a position due to financial restraints to where we only had one pump at most of the stations. So what that meant was if that one pump went down, then it was an emergency. We had to find some emergency funds in order to make the repairs to get it back up and running. Now I'm happy to say that all of our lift stations that requires two pumps have two pumps, and those that require three have three pumps. So this funding was able to help us to make some much needed improvements in the city of Donaldsonville when it came to our wastewater treatment facility. Uh, Moving on to Lala Field, uh, we had a meeting with GEO Sports, and they will be giving us a breakdown on artificial turf. As you may remember, there was some money received through capital outlay to the city of Downsonville for renovations to Lala Field. Lala Field used to be in the ownership of the parish of Ascension. They last year turned it over to the city of Donaldsonville. Ascension Parish government also give us the match money that was needed for the project. So one of the things that was not included in the capital outlay and the funding that we have was to be able to do something with the field. So we have been trying to find some uh, alternate funding in order to be able to do something with the baseball field, and we're moving in that direction. We think that we may have someone that will be able to help us with the artificial turf on the field. Uh, with that being said, we're getting ready to advertise in the next couple of weeks for the replacement of the grandstand, the dugouts, and the sidewalks. So this is another project that is much needed with the improvements, and we are still working and pushing to make sure that we can get that project done as well. There are some lights along Monchon Drive that is the responsibility of the city of Donaldsonville. We have contracted with a company to go out and replace the lights, the ones that are the responsibility of the city of Donaldsonville, and also down Reno Drive. There was some lights to the back part of Reno Drive that was not in a lighting district, so they felt underneath the responsibility of the city of Donaldsonville. Those lights were replaced on Wednesday and excuse me on Monday of this week, and those lights are working fine. They're working on the front part of Reno Drive, but I still want the people to understand that there is still some a difference of opinion on whose responsibility it is of the lights that are in lighting districts, whereby residents pay a millage on their parish taxes to lighting district as to what responsibility the parish have versus the city of Donaldsonville or electric company such as Entergy. So we're still trying to get all of that worked out, but then at the same time, we're trying to make sure that we can get as many of the lights that are repaired that are our responsibility taken care of. So you'll see more of that in the coming weeks and months of us trying to figure out and repair as many lights as we can. It's also it's good news to report that there are three developers that we have been engaged with and having conversations with about development of medium income excuse me housing in the city of Donaldsonville. So we will continue to have those conversations, and hopefully we can have some good positive news about developments here in the city of Donaldsonville. We all talk about the industry that is coming to the area and the impact that it will have on the city of Donaldsonville. In order for us to attract people here, we have to have housing. We have to have somewhere for them to stay. So we are aggressively seeking uh, developers to come to the city of Donaldsonville and develop property and build much needed housing in our area. So that is something that we will continue to keep you abreast of as well. Now the Donaldsonville downtown development district, you may have heard some talk about that the DDD in the news, and as I appreciated the board that was in place, all of the terms expired December 31st of 2025. Now the guidelines for the Donaldsonville Downtown Development District board is that it's a seven-member board with four alternates. And the way the ordinance reads is that the mayor appoints three of the members, and then the Donaldsonville City Council provide him with a list of eight members. He appoints four from that list of eight to be regular members, and the other four serves as alternates. Have had the conversation and the dialogue with the Donaldsonville Council about providing names. I've already given them the names and the appointments that I needed to make, and I have a couple other names that have been given to me. So if you're interested in being on the Donaldsonville Downtown Development District board, you can contact City Hall and leave your name with my secretary, or you can contact your city council member and let them know that you wish to serve on that board. On last week, there were some federal auditors that visited the city of Donaldsonville in order to go over, ask questions, and look into the $34 million that we have received in federal funding for natural gas. Uh, I will say that they came in and they were very pleased with the things that the city of Donaldsonville is doing and how things are being handled. There is no money that was being misappropriated or anything. We were following all of the guidelines when it comes to Buy America, Build Up America, and they were very pleased. Donaldsonville really had stepped up to the plate and was doing what we needed to do when it comes to the federal funding. So again, a very good audit visit, and we're just happy that things are moving in the right direction. So we will continue to be replacing our natural gas lines. I'm sure you see them all over the city. There's actually three different contractors that are working to replace natural gas lines here in the city of Donaldsonville. And so it may cause some inconvenience. You have to remember that the natural gas lines for the city of Donaldsonville, the ones that are in the ground now that's existing, are over 100 years old. You have a water system that is very old as well. And what that means is that we don't have maps that show exactly where the gas line or the valves or the water lines are. So uh, through trial and error, I guess you can say there have been some water lines that have been broken. There's been some gas lines breakage and also fiber optic. But my crew with the city of Downsville, along with the parish, St. John Parish crews, have worked on the water lines, the gas lines to get them back in service as quickly as possible. So I continue to ask for your patience as we work to replace the much needed natural gas lines. This is a project that will continue for some quite some time as we continue to seek other funding to be able to replace all of the natural gas lines here in the city of Donaldsonville. We applied, excuse me, for an EDA, Economic Development Administration, a grant for wastewater improvements. This is a $9 million grant, plus the city had to come up with a match of almost $3 million. And I just want to say thanks to Governor Jeff Landry and his commitment, and also the provision for the $3 million match that we needed. When I had a conversation with him, he said that he would work to get that money to us through uh, Louisiana Economic Development, or LED, and he was true to his word. We received a letter that we did get the $3 million funding that we needed for a match. Uh, on yesterday, I had a meeting with Representative Ken Brass and Senator Ed Price about our capital outlay projects that we have for this coming session. The legislative session starts up next week. We have capital outlay requests in for wastewater improvements because we continue to make repairs to our wastewater system, but we also need to also expand the capacity of our wastewater system. If we want to be in a position to attract uh, businesses and residents to the city of Donaldsonville, we have to be in a position to be able to provide all of the wastewater, and we're working in that direction. There's another a wastewater item that we're working on, and it's a septic receiving station. And what that is with all the development that going on, there'll be people that's going to be here in RVs, and even the industries will need places in order to dump their septic systems, the porta potties, and if we have a receiving station that can take in uh, those products, we it would be something that the city could make money off, and so we're working to get that in place as well. We've also had dialogue with Representative Brass and Senator Price about a railroad crossing, near Donaldsonville Primary School that will connect all of the property behind the railroad track with that uh, existing property in the city of Donaldsonville. We also talked to them about continual natural gas improvement money, improvements to the limit center. So there's a whole bunch of projects that we talked to them about, and it's very exciting when you can have conversation with your senator and representative, and you know that you have their full support. So there'll be more meetings in the very very near future to uh, connect with other representatives and senators that represent Ascension Parish, to make sure that we all on the same page and they're working to help the city of Donaldsonville. Now, I have a few announcements that I would like to make, and the first one is the hometown heroes banner. And as you know, for Veterans Day, we have the banners that were out. Most of them have been picked up, but there's still a few that are out. And a lot of people are like, "Man, where did you get those banners from? How could we get them?" I want my father, I want my mother, I want my husband or wife or whoever it is. I would love for their banner to be put up around the city of Donaldsonville. So we are accepting applications for anyone that wants to have a banner made of their loved one. The deadline to submit the information is March the 20th. You can submit the information to Ms. Juanita Purley at the Downsville Area Chamber of Commerce. Uh, the address to the Chamber of Commerce is 714 Railroad Avenue. Also, you can email Ms. Purley at dvillecoc at bellsouth.net. Excuse me. And you can also call my secretary, Ms. Gwinnett Johnson, here at the City of Downsville at 225-473-4247, extension 8. The Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office is proud to announce that they will have their Easter egg drop. Then that's an Easter egg hunt with fun activities, music, and special prizes. This will take place on March the 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is being sponsored by the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office, Shell Chemical, Ascension Credit Union, the City of Downsville, the Ascension Library, uh, and also CF Industries. For more information, you can call 225-621-8851. Ascension Parish baseball and softball registration has begun. Registration for ages 3 to 6 in T ball, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 registrations. The fee is $35. Also, Mr. Devin Allen would ask that you would consider volunteering as a coach. The age cutoff date for baseball is April the 30th, and softball is August 31st. Um, so say, let's bring baseball back. The deadline for registration is April the 13th. Again, that's baseball and softball registration here in the city of Donaldsonville. There's also the Donaldsonville Outreach Program, and this is soccer. And this is an event where you can bring your kid out from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 1 hour at the 1030 Clay Street. And this is for ages 5 to 12, where they can go out and learn how to play soccer. There are some dates on the flyers. We will have them located here at the city of Donaldsonville, and we'll also make sure that we get it on our website. But it's every Saturday from March the 7th through April the 25th. Also coming up in April is the Donaldsonville Cart and Jeep Show, and this is being sponsored by the Ascension Parish Assessor's Office, the Donaldsonville Chamber of Commerce, and others. This will take place on April the 18th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 308 Railroad Avenue, which is Louisiana Square. Right behind it, right by the courthouse, is where the cars are always lined up. Registration is from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's a $30 registration fee, uh, and there will be awards presented at 1 o'clock p.m. There will be prizes for Best in Show, the top 25, the People's Choice, Best Ford, Best Chevrolet, Best Moper, Best Jeep, and Best Pre 1948. So there's a bunch of awards that will be given out. Again, we ask that you will come out and support this car show on April the 18th. The Ascension Parish government, the Ascension Parish Chamber of Commerce, Ascension Parish Tourism Commission, and the Ascension Proud Foundation would like to invite you to Ascension Parish Day at the Capitol, which will take place on Wednesday, April the 22nd. Uh, and this will be at Capitol Park Museum, which is located at 660 North 4th Street in Baton Rouge. This will start at 4:30 p.m. upon adjournment of the legislative session, and it will go on until 8 p.m. Uh, there will be legislators there and other leaders where you can meet and talk to them firsthand. There will be lots of food. There will be live entertainment, and this is put on by Sainton Parish government. It has been going on for a few years now. I know the past 2 years, especially, I've been a part of it along with the city of Downsville, having a table and booth and just showing people what the city of Downsville have to offer, along with the other municipalities in Ascension Parish. So it's a very good fun day. Lots of food and lots of excitement and entertainment. So that's basically all I have today. We have a lot going on in the city of Donaldsonville. I would ask that you would just continue to, ask the right questions to the right people about things that are going on in Donaldsonville, because I can tell you one of the things that's going on with all of the excitement in our community, there's a lot of false narrative, false things that are going on or being said in the city of Donaldsonville. So if there's something that you want to know and you're not quite sure about the information that you're getting, feel free to contact us here at City Hall. And if we don't know the answer, we will work very hard and diligently to get all of the information that is needed to make sure that we're putting the right information out there. There's a lot of excitement in the area, not just for the city of Downsville and the west Ascension, but even the surrounding parish. There's a lot that's going to be going on in those areas. Uh, Jobs will be created, and we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to make sure that the people here in the city of Donaldsonville will be, have an opportunity to get those jobs. There's a company 5S that is doing some work out in the Modesto area for CF Industries. If you're interested, I do have a QR code that you can scan in order uh, to be able to apply for that. We will make that available on our website as well. There was a job fair that was held a couple of weeks ago back by the WAG Center for some work that's going on at the Honda Steel plant. So whenever there's work, there's contractors coming into the area, we want to do everything we can to make sure that you are receiving the information so that you can we can put you in front of those that are making the decisions so that the people in Donaldsonville and the surrounding area can get jobs as well. So thank you for joining us today for our making progress with Mayor Leroy Sullivan. I ask that you would continue to follow us on Facebook, and also don't forget to look at our website, because a lot of information, things that are happening in the city of Downsville, we make sure that we put it on our website and all. And I salute and applaud you again, Mike, for putting the stuff on. Sometime I know it's last minute, or it's emergency. We need to get it out, but you always step up to the plate and get it done. So until next time, remember that you can find us here on Facebook Live every Thursday when God is willing and I have the opportunity to do it in order to give you an update on what's going on in the city of Dawson. So God bless you and keep you as always, my prayer.